Libra, welcome back to Spirit's Glow and Tarot. I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for you. If this resonates, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. And if I resonate with you as a reader, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support, Libra. You've got the Magician. As above, so below, right? So something here could also be coming back for you to do something with it. The Magician, I feel like you're experimenting right now. You could be experimenting with your job, with your skills even, right? Or adding something into the mix. A little bit of spunk, I'm hearing. You've got the Six of Wands, right? A little bit of attitude, some sass. You're giving something some sass, right? I feel like somebody here has been fighting with you, and you're pushing back completely. Like, do you know who you're messing with? The Magician. I can pretend I don't even. Someone here can pretend that they don't need some sort of light or some sort of somebody here is pretending that they don't need your attention. Right? You can see that they're avoiding you with the Two of Pentacles. They're avoiding you. I feel like somebody, you can see how they work differently around you. Somebody here is working differently around you. Maybe somebody is, they could have heard from another person, right? Because I feel like there's some sort of like information about your work ethic that is coming back to you. And it's like putting you off, like there's some sort of work task that is putting you off. Maybe there is somebody who thinks that they can do the job better. And it's almost like, who are you? Like somebody here is like trying to be sneaky in a way. Like they're trying to influence your friends, the Magician. Or you could be doing that. You could be influencing your friends to, you know, take a look at what you've been working on here behind the scenes. Right? You could be sharing some sort of information that you've never, that you don't share with most people. So someone feels a little bit special that you would mention them, that you would mention their name. Seven of Swords that popped out. See? I knew somebody was, you know, trying to be sneaky behind the scenes some sort of way. They're trying to get you to mention their name. To show that you still care. Because someone here is acting like they... that they don't notice when you walk in the room. That they don't hear what you're saying. Someone could also be stealing your ideas. Yeah. But I feel like as the Magician, you've got like more tricks up your sleeves. It's almost like you haven't seen anything yet. I feel like you set something into overdrive, right? I feel like I'm seeing like a motorboat, how it like causes waves. It brings in waves here. And I'm seeing like a propeller. Okay. So somebody here is like in the spotlight, you know, causing waves. They're trying to be like, look like they have this and that and blah, blah, blah. But really they're like sad and lonely. they're like talking to themselves. I feel like you feel like you're like talking to someone, but really you're talking to yourself. The Magician. I'm hearing Michael Jackson's like, talking about the man in the mirror. Yeah, someone here is sad now because they can't manipulate you anymore. They can't gaslight you. They can't, you know, try to put a stop to your success. The Empress. Look at you. Okay. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Or another air sign like you. Somebody who thinks they're like clever. Somebody who thinks that, you know, like that they can make waves in your life here. And they're waiting for some sort of like communication. And they're so nosy. They're so nosy. I feel like someone here could, you know, maybe comment on one of your pictures. Because I feel like somebody here has got a lot of nerve to like comment on my picture here because, you know, they were acting like, you know, they didn't like me, or, right? Because I feel like somebody here is acting like they don't like you, acting like you're not all that, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I feel like you don't need that energy in your life. I feel like you don't want it, and you can see that someone is trying to play games, manipulate you to get your attention here. The Knight of Wands. Uh-oh. They're trying to get you to say something sexy. I feel like they know that you are thinking of them. I feel like they think that you do things to try and get their attention. So they're going to try and test you and see if you react. Right? They're trying to trap you. They're like, it's like bait. They're trying to like put out bait because you're like their you're like their prey. They're trying to like lure you in. Lure you to say or do something that you would never do. Like, oh my God, I don't usually do this. Oh my goodness. Like, I can't believe I let that slip out of my mouth. I can't believe that I let this person like get the best of me. Like, again. Right? So somebody's coming back around to try and get the best of you again. The Magician, you have to realize all these tools that you've been given to get over this person or get away from something or to start something new. All these signs and symbols that you've been getting here. And you fall back into someone's trap. King of Wands. The Two of Swords. See, it's something here. Somebody's energy is so powerful. It's hard for you to resist. Like, there's even just the thought of them gets you indecisive about where you're going. It's like God's like, you're amazing. You can do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, you have all the tools you need to manifest like something good for yourself, something new for yourself, a new way of being, a new way of thinking here. But, you know, like them, they say one word to you and you just sink right back into, because I feel like there's like a trap or like somebody here is like quicksand, like the way that they talk to you or just how good they look. Like somebody here, they can make you change your mind. You're like going in this direction. You're like, ooh, squirrel. Like when it comes to this person, you love squirrels. Or like they're very distracting. Somebody has very distracting energy. And there's a infinity type of situation where it's like, don't forget. Like the reason why something feels uneasy is because you cannot trust it. The reason why you feel like you have to hide something is because maybe somebody here isn't supposed to know about it. They're not supposed to be a part of it. Right? Some people, they can't be a part of like this journey with you. This thing that you're creating. This thing that you have. You have to nurture it. This gift that you have. And I feel like you're wasting it on going back and forth on a decision, or somebody here is easily influenced. Yeah, by their friends, by their family, by a party, by a good time. Right? Also, this Three of Cups could be like a reunion. Somebody coming back around. Right? Somebody could be coming into town. Knight of Swords, it's almost like forget all this confusion and pain and sadness that you've put me through. You know, you're in town now. Let me show you a good time. It's like, what are you thinking, Libra? What are you doing? Five of Pentacles. Yeah. This isn't a very smart decision to let this person have this sort of influence on your mind and your actions and on your life, actually, in general. All right, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so very much for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.